Hello, fellow forest lovers. Welcome back to the Warhammer world, where we will continue our Sisters of Twilight Random Starts campaign. I'm Deciduous DJ, happy to be here. It is a gloomy day outside, so I'm quite happy to be here, reclaiming magical forests with you. So,
how can I assist you?
We've got a couple of different fronts open at the moment. We have Tretch Graventail has just taken this settlement office down here, with several others. Yeah, it's probably spread all throughout, maybe even here. So we've got enemies advancing. Need to make sure he doesn't get behind us.
Lady of the Azrae.
So what I'm going to do first is level up our branch wraith. Let's go with... Ooh, that's not bad. Now... Yeah, this army got kind of decimated because I couldn't be bothered fighting a lengthy siege battle against Skaven. But
at your service.
what we're going to do is try and cut Tretch off.
Request is reasonable.
And I don't think we can quite garrison, but we can certainly
Orders?
down this way. This place is pretty well defended, so there's no real threat to the sacred pools, which is good. But we will keep on our toes regardless. Let's upgrade this. Here's more income here. Do you want more income? Speaking of which, let's pan over to Athelloren, where very soon the economy is going to start expanding rapidly. Still waiting on a kindred here.
Serene
And here.
Restra.
Tempestuous Arahan.
I'm going to hold off on upgrading any capitals just now because we can get a bigger bang for our buck by focusing on economic buildings. But we do have
Only when necessary.
the Fey Enchantress here, the Waterfall Palace.
I will not.
Yeah. So we're gonna go take care of that.
Duty.
We can quite get there. Why do we have to go all the way around? It surprises me. Can we really not go this way? Interesting. Didn't know that. Well, let's go do this. Can we reach there?
There will be blood.
I don't think so. I think we're gonna get stuck outside the zone of control. Yeah, that's fine. Get that next turn. Interesting. We got Wood Elves in Paravon and Bretonnians in Waterfall Palace.
Dusk, stronger together.
Just another example of the random starts mod and the effects it has on the campaign. It's always fun. Okay. So let's leave the sisters where they are.
How can I assist you?
You can assist me by wiping out our enemies, keeping the forest safe. Yep. I've just occupied Carrick Zorn.
Wood Elf Spellweaver.
Ooh, gold mine. Let's do that. This is going to be Skaven, I believe. Alright, let's keep marching on the Bretonnians.
Proud son of Athelloren.
Need to learn that we are not to be trifled with. Let's level up our spell singer over here. We've got pretty much everything we want here. Scouting can help us get more magic items, but
Glade Lord, at your service. Your request is reasonable.
in game 3 there's the auto level up feature, which is super handy for once you've reached the point where you no longer care what skill points go into. So let's hang here right at the edge of our territory.
These are dark times.
I think I went a bit too... No, we're at full health anyway, so replenishment doesn't matter. And I'm going to wipe out the Bretonnians going this way. Looks like they've taken Sudenburg over this side as well. That's totally fine. The forest here is Where can I see? Oh, there it is. Yes, each heathland's giving us 3. So if we were to get this one, we'd get an extra 1 per turn. But regardless, we are well on our way to restoring the health here.
The mother goddess.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with this lord. I think I don't want to raise another army here. So, and maybe not yet. I don't think now is the time for an army. So I think I'm probably just going to disband to save on the income. We can always re-recruit later. Okay, research. Now I'm always not the time for this right now because I want to put up some more money before we do that. That's not bad. Let's do that. Okay, and that's all we've got.
With the emissaries of a
Minor faction wanting a non-aggression pact. Thank you. Alright.
At your service.
We take a little bit of attrition going through the desert here, I think.
I acquiesce to your request.
Yeah, that's okay.
To arms!
To arms. Yeah. I don't think it's worth our time to wait. Take that, Albrecht. You know you don't mess with the Wood Elves.
Can I offer assistance?
Dark times.
Here. Yeah, okay, so Tretch is just gonna try and sort of march around us and take things off us, so
What do you need?
let's go down here. It's probably gonna take Axolotl
I go then.
next turn. Actually, what I should have done was recruited a couple units. That's okay. He's got a pretty small army.
No escape plan.
I mean, it's absolutely full of machine guns and flamethrowers. But that's okay. Should be able to take him. Let's move over here. Ah, yes, we should be... No. One more turn here. May as well upgrade this. Definitely gonna want to do those things. Let's go with growth. Sort of start the kind of snowball effect. It says Bretonians all through here. Oh wow. Vampires in Altdorf. I like that. I do wonder where the Empires ended up. It'd be hilarious if they ended up in Ulthuan or something like that. Alright, let's go get these Bretonians out.
They will know.
Decisive victory.
We fight for the forest.
Wonderful.
Make these fools cower.
Yeah, so this is really gonna...
The Sisters of Twilight.
This is really going to just kickstart our economy. Because if you think about it, the Wood Elves have like pretty much a hard cap on their economic output. And that's limited by the number of major settlements they can have, of which there are only, well, like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in Ethel Lauren. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 11 major settlements in the whole map, right? and each of those gives you a few thousand gold of income. So you're really capped in a way that other races aren't, because major settlements, the capitals of other provinces, are essentially meaningless to you. So if we can get a large fraction of that early, at least we're not that early, we're 60 turns in, but we can essentially be reaching our endgame capacity for rolling out armies very quickly, possibly before many of the other factions. So if you play it right, you can really just sort of blitzkrieg everybody and get to your endgame state very, very quickly.
Serene Nestra.
Tempestuous Arahan.
Definitely want to leave at least one more slot for enemy buildings. But we can start on this one because Hawk Riders are outrageously good for our faction. Don't want to build a logging camp. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Over the next few turns, we'll slowly be able to start building up our economy. The effects of that will become apparent after that. Skill point.
For fresh battle.
Sisters themselves have leveled up. Yeah, let's keep leveling up. Striking branches. Actually, we don't really have many of those units in this army. So we've done Wings of the Forest. Let's have a look around. Local province. Even more movement range would be great. It gives the sisters huge mobility around the map. And 10% casualty replenishment rate extra is also very good. Yeah, let's do it. And then after that, we'll pretty much just keep putting points into... Prayer Banner of the Rainbow would be good. Basically, after this point, we're choosing between leveling up our army versus buffing the sisters themselves, and identifying that the army buffs tend to be more worth it in general. But, I mean, so we're level 29, we've got, what's the max level? 40. Yeah, so we've got 11 more skill points to divvy out, so we'll have plenty of opportunity to do both if we want to. Let's level up Aerial. Punishment is never to be ignored. Actually, what's this? Yeah, let's do replenishment for now. Yeah, okay, there's not much in terms of
Awaiting
recruitment
bloodshed.
ability yet, but pretty soon we'll be able to roll out armies of whatever caliber we want. Okay. We are done. Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't worry, Tretch. We'll get you in a second.
Do we have to talk to them, Nestra?
Well, there's no tangible benefit for me in doing that, so we won't. Ooh, okay. Okay, once we clear the area of Tretch, the Spider Sire is going to definitely
Highborn.
start that.
acquiesce to your request.
See, if I attack Tretch here, he's just going to run away. He's just going to run away, so... Can I... Let's attempt to ambush. Not so much, even if he doesn't, like, actually wander into our ambush, if we can remain hidden and stop him from just running away, And that's going to be key to actually catching him and killing him.
The forest has spoken.
Proud son of Athaluran.
Do you
Oh.
take me for a churl?
I saw the full army and wondered what was going on, but this is just full of peasants.
Glade Lord,
So-
at your service.
Yeah, we're going to keep on going. Let's go over water so we can actually reach it.
Lord of the Glade. No mercy!
Yeah, let's just
Kindred, to battle!
siege him for a bit. I do like that he's standing on water. Okay, we've got a few settlements. How many settlements do we have? 3. Okay. Well, we're gonna... Oh, here they are. 3. Cool, we can take them all. Take them all out. Upgrade. Well, our income's okay because of a lot of our armies are inside. Yeah, let's start upgrading these. Get a... Yes, we can.
Twin defenders of the glades.
Show me money now. It's okay. Next time we'll have a bit more.
When
Now.
do we fight?
Only when necessary.
The question is, what do I do with the sisters now? We've got this forest encounter to resolve, so we should go do that. It's a sort of temporary interim thing. I don't think we're going to get rebellions anywhere. None of these are sort of high enough that... So none of the public order is low enough that it's going to get to rebellion before it calms down. But, so we can either go and make war over here. Okay, in one turn we're going to get some Confederation missions. Which faction is this?
You have been granted access to the halls of Athel.
Which rough? Okay. Thing is, we don't actually care about, like, normally, if Athaluran was occupied by each of these settlements by a different Wood Elf faction, then the Confederation stuff makes more sense. But it also has a natural limiting effect on how quickly you can take all this. We've taken all this now. The only value confederating other factions has is their legendary lords. So if a faction doesn't have a legendary lord, then they're not really of that much value to us. So, you know, we'll keep that in mind. We'll sort of play slightly thematically, where just attack them willy-nilly. But, yes, either we go out here and take these heathlands, which I would like to do. Skaven Blight, fight by greenskins. Interesting. Skaven in here. This is vampires. So, definitely stuff for the sisters to do around, if we want to. Let's have a look here. Right, natural decline -4. Yes, we're gonna have to go either fight some battles, which there'll be plenty of, or take these heathlands to help the forest recover. It's over here. This could be a big war over here if we kick off against these dwarves. See how we go. Let's start in the first instance by going down here and resolving this forest encounter.
World roots carry us.
Sisters ready.
Battle,
Easy.
a regrettable necessity. Strength
money.
in mercy.
Ooh. Excellent.
Harmony has prevailed.
Do like my barbarians.
Ariel's will triumphs once more.
There's not really that much room for them in this army. Like, I kind of like the army composition at the moment.
The seasons smile.
Yeah, we could
upon
replace one of
us.
these Eternal Guard. Because Treekin in general just have more staying power than Eternal Guard. So let's do that. Let's purge these. This goes out.
Duty.
Adventure.
There we go. Skill points. Don't get concerned about that so much. Do we have all these? Yes, we do. We could go and get into some of these, but I find I tend to get better value out of just upgrading the capabilities of the army. So, do this. So we got 10 points. So I mean, yeah, we'll just play it by ear. It's leveled up as well. Let's keep putting points to replenishment while we can. It's going to be very valuable for us.
The unbridled glory of battle.
Yeah, so we face a choice now because I could continue, I could use the deep roots which are available again. We need to get, really need to get some forest rituals going so that we can get that reduced
How
cooldown.
I enjoyed that.
But if we start... Okay, because in theory we're going to confederate these. Dryka I don't know about. We could go and kill her, or we could go and take the long sort of way of getting good diplomatic relations and confederating and stuff. Because it is possible, it just takes a while. So that's an option. If we were to go here, we could finally send a character to Venom Glade. And get Kethan Ha, which would be cool. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Next time we're gonna get some Confederation missions anyway, so that'll be important. It's damage building. Actually, let's not bother with that right now. See what Tret does. Oh, of course he ran away.
We grant you one last.
Okay, here we go. So, we battles against greenskins. We battles against Bretonia. Torgavat. Which one's Torgavat? Is that the ones... Is that the ones in here? Torgavat. Yeah, okay, so we want those. Which we're gonna get battles against Bretonia anyway. Oh wow. Hunts Marshal's Expedition. Look at that. Okay. Let's aim for Torgavan first. So that'll give us Iron Vale. There's plenty of Bretonians to fight here. Keep. Yes, the Grapevines. Grapevines are the best in terms of income.
Craving prey.
Okay, what do we got over here?
Do you know who I am?
The Sisters of Twilight.
Yeah, then we're gonna go over here and
Serene Nestress.
fight these Bretonians.
Tempestuous act.
With our chivalrous...
They've only got 2 settlements, so... Hang on, do they have any allies?
Whether chivalrous or not, I will strike you down, scum.
Seek
Yeah,
the enemy.
so we're fine.
Seek harmony.
Bring me battle.
It's another forest encounter here too, but we can go deal with that later.
Let there be peace.
Let there be battle.
More interested in confederating as quickly as possible. Let's see. This is just a case of money. This is not a case of... Definitely want... I mean, we want all these at some point, pretty much. Let's build. Defenses probably aren't very necessary here. We're not likely to get attacked. And we're already strength rank 1. So,
Why do we waste time?
Why do you waste energy?
shush. Alright.
Azray,
I'm gonna keep following Tretch.
your orders are acceptable.
Sure, he's retreated back to here.
I go forth.
We do need a full stack. It just hasn't been... I just don't want to stop and give Tretch a chance to... So at the moment we're operating at sort of not full capacity. So we'll see how that goes. Let's go.
Destroy them!
Well. Yeah, alright. I mean, or we could wait another turn and have a siege tower and then
None shall live!
several light units, because yeah, these are going to be minor settlements, so not going to be huge garrisons there. Which
Die,
actually,
Colonel!
let's just do it.
What do you need?
Yes, I can't recruit anything. It's okay. We have broken the back of the Bretonians down here at the moment. Yes, we can
Peace will come.
Conflict will follow.
save our money. Let's just repair this. Should see how much it costs to upgrade the Oak of Ages to the next level, because that'll open up confederations with
Let the forest
Durthu.
and the jungle seek alignment.
You are so credulous, sister.
Yeah, not with these guys. Ooh. Wait, no, that's fine. Thought they were. Yeah, we're down here, so they're okay.
We speak as one, and the
Go away. So I mean, here's a question, right?
Apple Lauren bids you greetings.
That's right. Yeah, we want to be friendly with these people, so I'm gonna pay you money for it, though. Oh, here you go. Oh wow! Look at that, Reichland obliterated. That is going to change the landscape late game, definitely for sure. Oh, I love that. See, this is exactly what I wanted when I did the random starts. I wanted this sort of unpredictability in which factions actually make it. So that's great. Okay, we are replenishing. I've got it. Yeah. Let's keep
Azray,
going along.
your orders are acceptable.
Let's go here.
Blade Lord,
Get another turn of replenishment, and no attrition, and then we'll make the final march to the Black Tower.
I don't care for this order.
There's nothing to be worried about here.
Itching for fresh battle.
Well, you're about to get some. 12, 13. How is Kinel
Honor before glory.
larger garrison than Castle Carcassonne? That's very weird. Anyway,
Yes, agreed.
Their disharmony. Harmony shall reign. They must know disorder.
okay, so what I was saying before is that there's a question, right? This campaign, we could just keep going until we get the victory conditions, which that's the minimum we're going to do. But depending on how much time, when we reach that point, how much time is left until Immortal Empires comes out for Warhammer 3, and just general willingness, we may want to turn this into just like a map wipe. If we want to go and take over the whole map, as Wood Elves, or just part of the map, say we want to conquer Wolf 1 or the New World or something, then if you're keen for that, let me know, because it's always a fun time doing it. I've done it a couple times before, and I love it. Like, Wood Elves are just my favorite faction by far. So yeah, more than happy to do it again if there is interest. Otherwise, I'll just make the decision myself. Keep building grapevines. Oh, that's fine. So that's gonna bring in the money. It's interesting that the isolationist Wood Elves end up just making heaps of cash by exporting wine. Which, I mean, vineyards aren't normally forests, right? Like, they're open. So, I don't know. Oh man, I love this. Look at this. Lizard men down here. That's great. That's great. Wow. Wolves are holed up in Massive Hawk Hall, which, to be fair, sounds like the kind of place they'd be holed up. So, no surprises there. Yes, so the conquest is going well.
Twin defenders of the glades.
I am the type of player that will tend to auto-resolve a lot of battles. I'm kind of lazy in that way. But if you care strongly for wanting to see me fight more battles, then let me know, and I will do it. Leave a comment on the video, and I'll happily do that if there is interest. And I like fighting the occasional battle, but just like sieges are just, I don't know, they're always a slog. It's always a bit of an effort. Could just upgrade this straight away. Let's do that. So we don't have any sort of big drains in our resources upcoming. Our economy is now going to start to thrive, so we can afford to just start unlocking the Confederation Missions. And that will sort of just continue to let us snowball, which I very much like. What else we got? Let's leave it at that. Actually, we have no money, so.
Of Athel Lauren.
Okay,
Can I offer assistance?
let's go take this. I reckon treasure's probably hiding here.
Seeking unseen paths.
Yeah. It's not a big deal. Is it going to change anything? Fine. Good dredge. May have pushed us past the feasibility of this army now.
How can I assist you?
Replenishment is good, but we need archers. Gosh, global recruitment's very expensive. we don't have that much of a stockpile of cash right now. So, yes, tell you what, we're gonna go. That's fine. This I wanted to sort of wrap this war up in one fell swoop, but to do that, I probably need to fight more of these battles. So, I'm gonna go back. We're gonna recruit some more, fill up this army again, and then make the final play against Dretch. Who else is here? Who are these people? These are Empire. Rubens, so that's probably Skaven as well. Got some Norska. That could be handy because Confederation with one of the other faction requires battles against Norska, so we should go over there and attack them at some point. Vampires. And High Elves. See, I love this. I love this random mix of factions in various parts of the world. We may want to kick off this ritual while we're here if we want to. Yeah, because we could either go back here, re-recruit, go and finish off Dretch, up here and kill Norska to enable a confederation. But if we were, while we're in the area, we could kick off the ritual, take care of the 3 battles that spawn, and then just let that run. And then that'll sort of open up the deep routes for fast travel later on. So we'll see. What's our research looking like? Don't have the money for that. Actually, post-battle loot income would be good. Let's do that.
Lady of the Glade at your service.
We get a dragon 18. So this one. Let's repair this too. Back. Okay, that is a good point to end it. So we've made thorough inroads. Like this front is probably has made the least progress, but we've conquered all of Athelloren now. Our economy is going to skyrocket in the next little while. We are defeating the Bretonnians over in the desert, which will keep this forest safe. And we've got the deep roots available, so once this army is done here, then we can go travel somewhere else and open up another front, maybe. Otherwise, yeah, we're doing pretty well. Okay, I'm going to call it there. Thank you all for watching. If you have any input on where the direction of this campaign goes long term, then please leave a comment down below. Or if there's anything else that you'd want to see. If you want to see me go to a particular place, fight a particular faction, if you want names for any units, then I'm more than happy to do that. Leave a comment and I will read them all, and we can make that happen. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I'm Deciduous DJ. See you next time.